Okay. Um, I made a perfect underground setup that's actually somewhat viable. So you go on underground and you buffer right, and you hold it for either 1 frame or 2 frames. There's 8 frames in between the right buffer and then the right repress because you have to right release. And from what I've found, it's the best method to get perfect over this. Well, not perfect, but fast. So if you buffer for 1 frame, you have to repress it 8 frames after, obviously. But if you hold right for 2 frames, you just repress right a frame later. And either way, it still works out the same. And yeah, it just makes the setup quite easy. Well, not easy, but makes it easier. And then you have a first frame, 10 frame jump right here. And if you do it right, you should land like this. Then you do a second accel, and the jump will be frame 96. And then here, the best way to do it is to do a 1 framer on 120. And you can do a 2 framer on 118, but from what I found, it makes the left press tighter and more subspeed dependent. But yeah, and then this left press is a 2 frame window. It might be 3 if you have perfect subspeed for it, but from from what I've found, I can't get it to be earlier or later. Um, so yeah, the best way to do it is to do a 1 frame jump on frame 120. And yeah, so if you left press on the first frame possible, I don't think there's any subspeed value that this won't work with. Oh, well, there's one, but yeah, so as long as it doesn't take you 2 years to press left after your right input, then then you'll be fine. Now, if you do it on the second frame, it gets kind of weird because that, from what I've found, it's pretty subspeed dependent. Well, not pretty, but I don't know, decently. So what you have to do is wait, how much of a window is that? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you have a 4 frame window to release right, which actually isn't that bad. But yeah, still definitely worse than just doing a left frame per left press. And you never repress right because it's just not needed. And yeah, after that, you get I, which before, by the way, is no accel. Yeah, so that's how you get G into Warp Zone, I think it is. Or not Warp Zone, Coin Stash. But yeah. So that is the setup that I found. And this is what it looks like if you play it back. So yeah, it's easier.